Okay, so hi, my name is Annabella Jorstad, and today we are going to be making power balls. These are really healthy. They have a lot of little tips and a lot of healthy stuff. Like we have peanut butter, oatmeal, honey, chia seed, flaxseed, goji berries. But first thing you need to do for kitchen safety with this is you want to have everything organized, because if you have it all messy, then you don't know what to do. And then you want to wash your hands. I already washed my hands before I started doing any of this. And today we're going to be using a pan rather than a container. But we have our bowl and our ingredients. So why don't we just get started? So what you're going to do is you're going to take a cup of oatmeal, which is a really good source of fiber, and you're just going to put it in here. And you want to make sure you get all of it in there. Next, you're going to take your half cup of peanut butter, which is a good source of protein and fiber. I always like to put a couple, a tablespoon or a teaspoon extra with the peanut butter or the honey or any of these sticky ingredients, because they always leave a little extra in the measuring cup. So next, we're going to be taking our flax seed, and it is very good in omega-3 and fiber. It is 3 grams of fiber mostly. There could be more. Then you're going to take the chocolate chips just to give it a little bit of that sweetness. And we have a bunch of other stuff in here that is very sweet, and it makes it sweeter. But if you don't want to add chocolate chips, that's fine. I just like them because it makes it sweeter, and I have a very big sweet tooth. So we're just going to dump in a cup of this, and we already did a half cup of the flaxseed. Then you're going to take 1/3 cup of goji berries. It said that my old recipe, it had coconut, and most of the people that I know like coconut, but I don't really like coconut personally, and now we just added in the teaspoon of vanilla. So if you want to add coconut in there, you can. I honestly don't like it personally. And then you're going to add in chia seed, which I've never seen chia seed, sorry. I've never really seen it until a couple days ago, because we bought it and it was a clear opening so I could see what it looked like. And last, the chia seed was 1 tablespoon, a big tablespoon of that. And it's very good in fiber and omega-3. And with the goji berries, it was a great source of fiber and omega-3 also. And then you're going to take the honey, so you have a little bit of a sweetener. So we have a bunch of sweet things in here, like the vanilla was a natural sweetener, the honey is a natural sweetener, and all of that. And with the honey, this is where it's going to get a little messy. And the honey is just a half a cup. No, it was a 1/3 cup. Before I did a half cup and it was way too sweet. So, but if you want to double it, you can double it. I normally triple it because when I make them, I still make them small, but it doesn't make a whole lot. So I normally just triple it, but that's my personal preference. So you can change it however you want. You can just keep it how it is. Now we're going to stir all of this up. But for today, instead of tripling it, we're just going to keep it how it is. So, and right after this is where it gets a little messy, which is why we want to wash our hands. So, and you can tell that it's perfectly mixed. I'm just taking my finger and scraping all of it off because it does stick to the spoon. And I also like to mash it. But with this, this is where it gets a little messy and all of it, because we are going to ball them up. That's why it's called power balls. The way you can, here's what it looks like so far. It's not fully mixed, but I'd normally smash it down to make sure it's all fine, because the oatmeal does sometimes overpower it, but that's why I kind of smashed it down a little. And the way you can tell that it is perfectly mixed is when you see all of it starting to stick together. There can be a couple of loose chunks, but the best way to tell is when you have it all perfectly mixed. And I'm a perfectionist, so I want it to be perfectly mixed. So, but I think that's good. So this is what it looks like. And it's kind of like cookie dough. The consistency feels like cookie dough, so you can pretend you're making cookies if you really wanted. And what we're gonna do is we're kind of just gonna, like, if you have a golf ball as a reference, but I kind of just guesstimated because I've made this a lot. You want to kind of just roll them up into like golf ball sized, and then you're just gonna put them on your little cookie sheet here. So I'll turn sideways, and you're just gonna place it on there. And you don't want them to touch, or else they'll touch each other, and then it'll get all sticky. It's not good. But when these are really good is in the morning, or like if you're about to go to dance, or if you're about to go to cheer, like right after school, right after homeschool, like if you have something going on the day before. And if you have something, sorry, someone is trying to talk to me. If you have something going on the day before, or if you're having something going on right now, this is when you need to make them, because they give you a bunch of boost of energy with the fiber and all the omega-3, everything. It just gives you a big boost. I personally love them in the morning before school. And if I don't eat one in the morning, I always have it for a snack after school, because I am in the 6th grade and we do learn a lot. And when we have benchmarks, I love to have these with maybe some oats, maybe some eggs in the morning. Like if you have some extra time, grab one of these, maybe make yourself something fun out of this. These are really good for picnics, especially. Honestly, I would take them. I think if I ever went camping, I would just pack these up in a little container and pick them for a picnic. But so what you're gonna do when you're all done balling these, you're just gonna put them in the fridge for about an hour, and that's pretty much it. And then you can go and enjoy them. So thank you for watching this video.